We're here on my 4th license, you know, instructor, but we're here. We made it. We're wiser, older, better, stronger, faster. Black Eyed Peas style. Hey, reporting live from the hangar. Today was our 2nd flight for CFI. Excuse me. I'm about halfway through training for my CFI. Will not lie, I did a power off 180 from the right seat, and it's only his 2nd time flying with me, and I may have forgotten to mention to him my landing point and that I was doing a power off 180, so we kind of came in fast and, you know, without power, as you do. This is a commercial maneuver, and he was kind of like, after we had landed, he was kind of like, well, let's do baby steps. So I think that did scare him a little bit. I learned today that I do think and do things very fast. I've been told that before, but I do things fast, because even at the ground portion after, he was saying, take a breath, slow down, like, take a breath, we got time, you know, because I was like, no, you have to go to your next student, and he's reminded me before to take a breath. So I didn't have coffee today. I actually had matcha, and that was a good choice, I think, because I'm going at 1,000,000 kilometers a quasi-second. Here's where we're at. It's hot. It has been hot every single day this week. So, my own ice cream sandwiches. You get some of these bad boys, these babies. You get some frozen bananas. This is just like random almond milk. Pretty much ate all my dark chocolate chips. This used to be full, like once upon a time. It was like this. Your girl likes chocolate. So I already had my coffee. We have had a heat wave again. So it's about 100 today, and my room, I was sweating earlier because the AC doesn't really reach my room. My instructor canceled our CFI instructor lesson tomorrow because I'm not flying due to the heat anyways. I think I'm gonna go on the river with some friends instead and just hang out the river tomorrow. But that means today I gotta edit, I gotta do YouTube stuff, but I miss being on set with other people and other creatives. I really, like, it is close to making me upset, and I don't wanna be upset about it because I wanna be an instructor, I want to continue my flight training. But I genuinely can't sit normal in a chair. But I want to get back into acting, and I want to get back into creating with other people. But the reality is right now, I'm in flight training still. I'm doing CFI, and CFI is very all-encompassing. It's a very, I wouldn't say it's hard. I would just say that I'm getting sweaty with the window. I'm kind of balancing a lot right now, and I'm hoping in the future to get back into acting. But I was thinking the other day how much I miss it. So I'm doing pretty well. I have so many ideas for Patreon and YouTube. It's just the time and the discipline to be able to do them. All I want to do is go to the river, and then I study at the river or at work. So that's basically where I've been, at work or the river. Oh, no, you're not gonna. Okay, so no. I can quite literally say I rode the wheels off. This happened when I was bombing a hill, of course, but at least I rode half the hill, and then like the campus cops on this university were coming up to me, and I was like, okay, now is my time to leave. The bad thing about doing instructor training in the summer is that, yes, I'm motivated. Yes, I do feel like the sun energizes me and gives me a lot of energy. And yes, I love studying in the sun by the river. There's nothing better than the only thing is I want to hurry up through our lessons every time we meet, because I'm like, oh my god, I could be at the river right now. So I have my lessons in the morning, and that works out really well because I work PMs. This is how I left the bed this morning. Pajamas. I was kind of like studying. I love how it's just a hello. Anyways, as I was saying, a lot has been going on. It's been a very fun summer, but it's also passed by fast because I'm doing something almost every day, or I'm just working and studying. And then we haven't really traveled this summer. It's mid-July. We haven't really traveled because standby travel is really full. It's hard to get seats anywhere because everybody and their mom and their godfather's, granddog's, daughter's niece is traveling right now. So I miss traveling, but there's also something, hear me out, I'm a nerd. There's something really fulfilling about like waking up and like studying and then going to a lesson and then finishing your lesson, and then I feel productive, and now I feel like I deserve to hang out, so we're going to the river. But I like that because there's a structure to the days, but there's still, it's still summer. I still get my summer nights and like my hangout time. And I think a really big difference is that now I allow myself to hang out. Let's talk about it. And in the past, I wouldn't hang out. I wouldn't really do anything fun. Like I was strictly just working, studying, going to the gym, and like bare necessities, just surviving. I feel like it took me until instructor training to find out like you can actually hang out with people, you can have a life and still succeed in your training. I did amazing today and I presented really well, and I didn't even like
practice it really.
I studied, but I didn't practice the speaking out loud part, and it went really well because I'm relaxed and I'm well rested and I'm not neglecting other areas of my life. Like I'm still hanging out with people and not isolating myself, which takes a lot to learn. It takes a lot to learn. It takes a lot of trial and error. I woke up late. Today's my first day off and I don't have contacts in, so if my eye contact is all over the place, now you know. I can't really see anything. I'm actually quite legally blind. Do we look that better? Do we look like a Nancy? Do we look, I don't know what's up with my hair. We dyed the underneath blonder, and yeah, so I've been doing, I got this shirt from my friend Joante. We went tubing the other week. We've been hanging out and going to the river a lot. That's why I haven't been editing. Hello, inglesa, you beat a mia. So, how's that for me? Let's talk about it. I'm about halfway through my instrument hello? My CFI training, I'm about halfway through my instructor training.
It's so much colder now. I thought it was supposed to be hot.